Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to explain how you can effectively sell your home without a realtor. Number one, maximize the curb appeal. I'm going to say it again, maximize the curb appeal. That's important because you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. When people view pictures of your home, either online or when they pull up at your house, the first thing they notice is the outside appearance of your home, the curb appeal. Make sure the exterior is as attractive as possible. For example, make sure that the landscaping looks nice. Pressure wash the driveway and the sidewalk and the patio. Repaint the house if necessary. So number one, maximize the curb appeal. Number two, declutter, upgrade, clean, and stage your home. I'm going to say it again. Declutter, upgrade, clean, and stage your home. When potential buyers walk into your home, you want them to feel comfortable. So minimize the amount of clutter that is in your home. Also, make small repairs and upgrades because those can make a big difference in boosting your home's appeal and attracting more potential buyers. The key is knowing how to spend your money wisely to get higher offers. Simple DIY projects like a fresh coat of paint or new cabinet pulls have a high return on investment. And when it comes to interior paint, stick to neutral colors. Neutral colors make your house look bigger and cleaner. If the walls are painted a dark or loud color, consider switching to white. So definitely make small repairs and small upgrades, but be careful about making expensive improvements, like building a new bedroom or doing a high-end kitchen remodel, because those types of pricey improvements might not be worth the extra cost. But overall, whatever projects you take on, make sure the improvements are aligned with the typical buyer's expectations in that particular neighborhood. And keep in mind that roof and HVAC repairs are two of the biggest concerns that home buyers have. The presence of a stain on the ceiling could trigger concerns from buyers about whether the roof needs to be replaced. Home inspectors also often point out problems with the HVAC system. So if your system seems too old, consider switching it out for a new one. Roof and HVAC repairs can be very costly, but those types of repairs are often worth it. In addition, clean the space and consider hiring a professional staging company to stage your home to make it the most attractive as possible. A well-staged home can help you sell faster and for more money. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is home staging? Home staging is the process of adding decor, rearranging furniture, and skillfully dressing up the home to make it look stunning for listing photos and walkthroughs. Home staging is a marketing tactic that can make even the most creepy space feel bright, energetic, and homey. The reason home staging is so important is that it draws more buyers in from online listing photos and makes the home look like a space that would be featured in a magazine. So number two is declutter, upgrade, clean, and stage your home. Number three, hire a professional photographer to provide high quality pictures of your home. Although your cell phone might take great pictures, you need a professional photographer in order to achieve the best quality of photos. So number three, hire a professional photographer to provide high quality pictures of your home. Number four, set the right price for your home. Pricing strategy is super important. If you price your home for too little, you leave money on the table. And if you price your home for too high, the house will most likely stay on the market for too long, which can cause your buyers to perceive it as being less attractive and thereby forcing you to drop the price even lower than the true market value that could have been achieved if you would have priced it correctly from the beginning. In order to set the right price, you have to analyze the market by creating a CMA, a comparable market analysis, which is an estimate of a home's value based on recently sold similar properties in the immediate area. Real estate agents and brokers create CMA reports to help sellers set listing prices for their homes, and also to help buyers make competitive offers. Now, once you've decided on a price, it's time to write a listing description that speaks volumes, right, to local buyers. Understanding their priorities will help you identify what features of your property to highlight in your listing. So number 4, set the right price for your home. Number 5, market your property effectively. Create a marketing plan to get the best exposure of your property. The best place to market your home is on the MLS, the multiple listing service. The MLS is how agents in your local area learn about homes on the market. Also, MLS listings populate onto real estate websites like Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com, increasing your home's online presence. That's important because most buyers find homes via the internet. Now, unfortunately, only licensed agents can put a home on the MLS, but there are companies that you can pay to list your home. These companies are called flat fee MLS services. So number 5, market your property effectively. Number 6, prepare to schedule showings of your home. Organization is key when showing your home to potential buyers. You'll need a good scheduling system and a spreadsheet to save buyers and agents' contact information. You'll want to be flexible and try to show your house at the times that are the most convenient for your buyers. Keep the home clean and decluttered at all times. The last thing you want is to be scrambling around with a vacuum cleaner after a buyer calls for a last-minute showing. Also, focus on creating a homey atmosphere for buyers. You want to make a great first impression, so add little touches that speak to most people. For example, bake cookies or light scented candles before a showing. Smell plays a huge part in how home buyers perceive and remember your house. Using comforting scents to your advantage so they feel at home the moment they walk through the door. So number 6, prepare to schedule showings of your home. Number 7, be prepared to negotiate for the best possible price. Negotiations are about much more than final sales price. You and the buyer or their agent will also have to agree upon contract contingencies, how closing costs are divided, the timeline, and much more, right? So to gain the upper hand, get creative with the seller concessions you offer a buyer. While they might cost you a little more at closing, concessions sweeten the deal for buyers and could lead to a higher final sales price. Knowing what's important to buyers in your area will help you strengthen your negotiation strategy. So number 7, be prepared to negotiate for the best possible price. And now the final step, step number 8, be prepared for the closing process. Closing is the final step in a real estate transaction. The title of the property is officially transferred from the seller to the buyer, and both parties pay their closing costs. Use a title company to facilitate a smooth closing. Title companies collect and distribute closing costs, collect signatures, ensure sellers have the right documents, and file them with relevant agencies. In a typical real estate transaction, your agent, right? Your real estate agent will make sure you fill out all the necessary documents and forms. But if you are selling your home without an agent, you will have to navigate the paperwork by yourself. Be careful, because many closing documents are legally binding agreements. Errors can result in an unenforceable contract that could derail your sale and cost you thousands in fees. So if you are not going to work with an agent, make sure you at least consult a real estate attorney regarding the legal paperwork. So those are the 8 steps to effectively sell your house without a realtor. Number 1, maximize the curb appeal. Number 2, declutter, upgrade, clean, and stage your home. Number 3, hire a professional photographer to provide high quality pictures of your home. Number 4, set the right price for your home. Number 5, market your property effectively. Number 6, prepare to schedule showings of your home. Number 7, be prepared to negotiate for the best possible price. And number 8, be prepared for the closing process. So overall, selling your house without a realtor is possible, but you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Selling a house without an experienced, skillful realtor can be very time-consuming and stressful, and the payoff is often less than expected. In fact, research studies have shown that for sale by owner homes typically end up selling for 5 to 26% less than homes that are listed by a realtor. So unless you have experience with selling real estate, or you have a connection with someone who does, unless you have that, you will most likely be losing a lot more on the final sales price than what you would be saving on the listing fee. Basically, to sell a house without a realtor, you would have to invest a lot of time in doing the work a realtor would ordinarily handle, such as guidance regarding preparing your home, setting the right price, marketing your property, coordinating the showings, negotiating the final price, and supporting you through the closing process. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time on the next video.